Hey everyone, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica, and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're going to be making some cards today with Pinkfresh Studio dies. These are some of their newer dies that just came out, and so we'll be making cards with them and just playing around with different ways of using them.
Yeah. They came out with this leaf shaker one. This one was probably my favorite one, so I'm going to work with this one today.
And then mine is this, it's like a whole background. What do you call this? Is it a cover plate?
Yeah. Well, see, I think these are more like the cover plate.
Oh.
I think it's just
I think it's still just the die.
A big background die type
thing.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. But yeah, this one's really fun to use, and I have the examples too of what I made. I'll show you in just a second. But yeah, this is really fun.
And then I haven't used my leaves yet.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get going.
Yeah. I'm excited to see how those turn out.
I know.
They're so cute. Okay. Let me show you my...
Can you pass me the fat cherry tape?
This one?
Yeah, the 2-incher.
Let me show you my example. So this is the die, and I cut it out with white cardstock, and my background is watercolors, and I just really like that white on top of all the watercolors. My inspiration came from one of the Pinkfresh Studio design team members. They had a card that was, I think they used ink though. I think it looked like ink.
Like an ink blend.
And yeah, so I think they inked it all with like rainbowy kind of, I don't know. Theirs was more like four corners coming in. I'm not sure. And then they did it white on it, and that's what inspired me to do this one. And it's so pretty. And so when I was working on this yesterday, which took forever, I was finally done, and then I turned it around. And you guys, can you see that? It's upside down. And I just laughing so hard. I was like, Jessica, look at my card. It's upside down.
We did have a good laugh for that one. It happens.
Now, if I caught it in time, I could have had my sentiment not stuck down yet, moved it, but no, I did not catch that in time. I was just... Yeah, I was going at it with these little sequin crystal stuff, and I did not notice at all. And I was like, oh, upside down.
But it's an easy fix.
It's an easy fix. Yeah. You know, I'll just cut that off and attach it to another card. It's fine. So I kept it like this so that I can show you guys because it just makes me laugh. Oh.
And I'm going to start die cutting out my leaf pieces.
Are you going to do all of them or just like...
Well, there's only 2 leaves, so I'll make 2 shakers. Well, it's like insects. This goes with this goes with this. So I'm going to start with that. And because I'm going to make them actually as the shakers. So I put a strip of the 2-inch cherry tape on here, and I'm going to cut it, and it'll have that cherry tape on there.
Oh, that's smart.
So that I don't have to fuss with the gluing. Yeah. Because when I put it on acetate, acetate's pretty fussy to glue on.
Oh, true.
So that saves a step.
Yep. While you're doing that, let me show you my other example. So this piece, this is still this die, and I just cut it in half because the other half actually just did not cut well. This die, it took me a minute to figure out how to cut it out precisely. When I was using a thinner piece of paper, I had to put something else in my sandwich, like a piece of paper to make it a tiny bit thicker. When I was using, this is one of my favorite, I used the Sizzix texture roll in gold, and I did not have to put anything else in the sandwich. But I did cut it 4 times just to make sure it went all the way through. So just back and forth. Yeah, 4 times. But look at this gold. Isn't that so pretty?
That is really pretty.
I almost don't want to use it. I kind of just want to save it forever. But yeah, so I'm going to either put that on, I don't know what colors I want to do for that one. But I'm going to start with this card. I'll show you pretty much exactly how I made this. I'll start watercoloring, and then we'll glue that on. And the sentiments, super easy. I cheated. I just did one of these packs of sentiments. They're gold foil, already done. Because after die cutting a bunch of these out, I was like, I'm done die cutting
see,
for today.
Because she's already not like really into the die cutting.
I'm not a card maker. I'm not a die cutter. So when I do it, you know, I chose one that was very intricate and takes a little bit longer to do, of course.
Yeah.
Why did I do that to myself? I don't know.
Okay, so now I have these cut out, and I'm going to cut out their background parts on acetate. These are just we have our very own acetate sheets. It's just called cherry acetate, and it's perfect for this.
Okay. I'm going to start watercoloring. I just cut these out earlier. They're just the same size as this, whatever size that is. I didn't measure it. I literally just put this on there and cut it. Or not this, actually. I put this on to make sure it lined up. This looks good even just on white. Like, you almost don't even have to put anything there.
That looks like it could be a wedding thing. Like, just put a congratulations on there and it's done.
So we'll see how I use that one. I'm not sure if I want to use that one yet. But first we'll use the white. So this I already cut out because you don't want to see me cutting this for forever.
Weeding it out?
Yeah, just getting out all those little pieces. Takes a minute. So, but it's pretty basic. Yeah, just put it through your die cut machine. And then I use that, what is that? The Sizzix roller thing.
Oh,
brush roller thing to like get out most of the pieces. But then you have to use that little like die pick thing to get the rest. It's a little tedious.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a fussy
I don't die cut.
Well, you
picked the fussy one.
You picked the hardest one. Well, you just go for it thinking it's the prettiest.
I know, it's just so pretty, so I wanted to use
You gotta work for the pretty stuff.
I know. Okay, watercolors, I'm using some Prima Woodlands and the complexion set too, just to get a variety of colors. Sharon's here. Hello, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
Glad you joined us for some card making. Let us know if you guys are card makers, if you dabble at all in it, or are you hardcore card makers, if that's like, you know, like your only craft, or if you're like me, I just do it every once in a while.
I don't give a lot of cards.
Yeah.
So I just kind of make them as needed.
As needed.
Like, oh, this person's getting married, I'll make them a card.
Yeah.
For birthday cards, it's like my grandma gets one.
Yeah.
And that's it. I feel like, I don't know, people don't always appreciate the effort of a handmade card.
Yeah.
So it just goes to specific people.
Yeah, makes sense. Maybe I'll give you one of my cards.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Crafty Mama is a card maker and scrapbooker. Sharon is too. Awesome. You guys do a lot of die cutting? Are you guys experts?
You have scissors?
Yes. I mean, they're not good, but we keep meaning to get some better scissors out on our table, and we just haven't gotten around to it. Oh.
My acetate's having a little bit of trouble cutting. I got one of them out.
Okay.
But I'm just following the lines. It's like it's halfway cut.
Crafty Mama says, you hate die cutting? It's not my favorite either. I would rather just put something on that's already made, like a thumb-out piece.
See, I used to be like, no, die cutting sucks. But then it's like the more I've done it, the more I'm like, oh, actually, I can do a lot more cool things.
Yeah. I mean, I have done it more, I feel like, the last 6 months to a year. Like a year or two, but I wouldn't even touch it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Jesse, you do it for me.
So I got my acetate pieces cut out, and now I'm going to stick my just white cardstock backed with cherry tape on them. And this is the front of my shaker. I'm a little nervous about actually making them into shaker because this is such a fine, like, rim.
Oh.
Where usually I'll do, like, the foam.
So you might not be able to do the foam. Well, how?
Well, then that's the only way.
Be very flat shaker. I don't know.
I'm gonna try
I don't know how you do it.
I have some mini foam pieces that I was going to try. And we'll just give it our best shot. So that's what I have so far. And then I'm going to put these mini dots along the back.
I feel like that should work.
But I even think these mini dots are too big.
Well, good luck with that.
I wonder how the Pinkfresh designers did it.
Yeah. Because I know they have some examples.
Of it as
they had
a
like
shaker.
the shaker and it was on a card. It was really cute.
This is so little.
You can cut it 5 times on plain paper so you can layer it.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you mean like, so if I'd cut this out and then just cut out the inside? I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that because this foam is going to be getting in my way.
Yeah.
And I don't like the look of that. Okay, I'll try that. Good idea. Who was that? Crafty Mama? Thank you, Crafty Mama. Ooh, and I'll even do it like the cherry tape thing, so it's even a little bit thicker.
Okay. I'm doing just like kind of a rainbow going down. So, I mean, sort of. I'm just doing some blue, adding green and yellow, a little bit orange and pink. And really, you can watercolor it or ink it however you want. Really, anything is going to look nice with that white on top. I'm gonna go for like this darker red.
Oops, I should have taken that off.
Water on that.
Okay, here we go.
Really just play around with it too. Has anyone made watercolor cards before? They're my favorite.
Yeah.
If I could just watercolor a card, I'd probably just make more cards. I don't know why.
You can.
I know I can.
I was gonna say, you can.
Why don't I do that?
You're like, if I could. Well.
I can.
Surprise! You can.
I don't know. I guess I just don't think of it. I just like, oh, I'm just going to do something in my art journal, you know?
Yeah.
Cards I don't go to. They're not my go-to. Oh, I'm getting some watercolor on my example card. That's alright. We'll just cover that up with something. Put some more orange on here. Some more yellow.
Can you hand me that? Not exact, am I? It's the yellow. Yeah.
There's no lid to it. That's dangerous.
Yeah. We live on the dangerous side over here.
Yeah.
The danger of crafting.
Yep.
Now I'm just gonna cut out
Look
the
at our
insides.
pink. It's like almost gone. You can tell we use this pink a lot. It's almost gone. I think these are usually our go-to sets, the Prima ones, because they're just high quality, highly pigmented, and come with great colors. And there are so many different sets too. These are just the ones that we reach for, but there are a bunch of other ones. I just love this pink. We need another set of it.
I know.
Not sure how dark I want this yet. I'm just kind of adding more layers on here. Maybe some more yellow.
This is turning into a fussier project than I thought it would be.
Maybe you should have practiced yesterday.
Yeah, I should have.
With all my fussy.
I was like, oh no, I make 1 billion shakers all the time.
You're like the shaker queen.
No need to practice.
Yes. Yes, our hobby can be dangerous. It sure can. Yes. I mean, the amount of times I've had like paper cuts and.
Oh yeah.
This can be a dangerous hobby.
Okay. I got one.
One
layer.
All right. How many layers do you need?
Well, 5, but then there's 2 different leaves, so like 10.
So you're going to spend like the whole class on that.
Yep. Pretty much. It was kind of funny because like before class, we're like, oh, we're gonna get so many cards done in this class. Like, we're gonna so many, just so many.
So many. We're gonna get through so many. No, I can probably get through a couple.
I'll get through one.
Yeah.
Yep. I was like, I'm gonna do some fall leaves and some spring leaves and all the cards.
You're gonna be lucky to get one done.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do one with shaker, one without shaker.
Oh, yeah.
Or I was gonna put like 2 leaves on each card, but maybe I'll just do 2 different cards. Each of them have 1 leaf.
Oh, yeah.
So that way I still get my spring leaf.
Yeah.
Or summer leaf and my fall leaf. Because I think the leaves will be interesting enough.
Yeah.
To just have one.
They're really cute. Okay. So I kind of just added some more darker blue on top too. It's like almost like a sunset, really. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And if you have any areas that are just looking really wet or starting to pool a little bit at the edges, I just like to dab it a little bit. And then if you dab too much, you can always add more too. With watercolors, it's all about the layering.
Now I'm going to... I took off my back layer of cherry tape and I'm going to layer it on here. And my first layer of 1 leaf is done.
All right.
3 more layers to go on that leaf. Let's see. I still gotta cut out this leaf. 1 leaf is easier than the other leaf, though.
Yeah.
Because the 1 leaf has a lot of little sections to cut through, where this other leaf, it's just a few.
Jessica's here. Welcome. We'll try to inspire you. Yes. We're using Pinkfresh Studio dyes. This is the one that I'm using. And I'm doing a watercolor background first and then putting that on top.
And I'm making leaves. The new collection has some shaker leaves. And that's what I'm doing. So right now I'm just working on building up my inside layers for, because the line was too thin to add foam. So Crafty Mama gave me the good idea of just stacking up like the inside part. I don't know if I'm explaining this very well.
Yeah.
So stacking up the inside part to glue on instead.
And if you guys didn't see my example before, I just like showing it because it's upside down.
See, there's the people that hide their mistakes.
I just like to show it because it just cracks me up. So this is how it's supposed to be, right? Here's the sentiment. And then after I was done, I was like, oh, this is so great. And I turned around. I was like, wait a minute. Oops. Upside down.
Upside down. Oopsie.
So easy fix. I mean, I just haven't fixed it yet because I wanted to show you guys that, you know, this is real life and we make mistakes.
Yeah.
Might as well just laugh at them and move on and share your mistakes with others.
Because 1 is funny. 2, it's more, you know, we're all making these same mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there's my 2 layers. Gotta keep going on these layers.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of just let this one sit for a minute and start another watercolor background. I still haven't decided what color I want for this, or if I want to just leave it white.
I really like the white.
I really do like the white.
Like, it's elegant. It's wedding.
I might just leave that for now.
I think you should just, use it as a wedding card.
So this one is going to have the white on top. So this is already cut out. And then I do have another one that I watercolor. So I watercolor the paper first, let it dry, and then I die cut it out. Isn't that pretty? So now when I put it on my paper, I could leave it white, or I could do a very like soft blue, like blue on blue.
I like the white with that one too.
I know. I don't know.
That's
so
hard.
Many decisions.
Well, because it's like that dye is so pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's like, I like the products where it's so pretty on its own. You hardly have to do anything.
That's why I chose this one.
It is kind of hard though too, because it's like I still feel like I need to do a lot.
Yeah.
But then a lot of times it's just too much.
Right. You gotta keep it simple with these ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jessica, you didn't even notice until I pointed it out. Yeah. You don't even notice if I'm just holding it this way. Mm-hmm. Like, wow, that looks like a great card. That is the right side.
Yep.
Until you open it.
Actually, I just did. This one was a secret. I wasn't even going to share this part.
Secret.
Secret time.
Secret.
For the entire internet. But I just did the new 49 in Market Big Picture album.
Oh, yeah.
I did the Christmas one. You'll see it on the blog soon, you guys. But secret time. I actually glued all of my pages in upside down.
And you didn't tell me that?
It's very subtle though. Great. Because on the cover, like really it doesn't matter for like the function of the book and all that, but on the cover the words are all like clearly going one direction, and like there's like background, like they're muted. Yeah. The 49 Market kind of background thing. But yeah, all my pages are in my book upside down.
That's great.
And it's such a cool album.
It is very cool.
And it was such a fun project.
Yes.
And then it's like you get to the end, I'm just, wow.
You know,
that's that pretty. That was an accomplishment. And then I just closed the book and I'm like, dang it.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You should have shared that in our group.
Well, I haven't posted the finished yet. And actually, I didn't even take a picture like of the cover because it's secret. So
it's a secret.
Oh, it says LOL, the secret girl chat.
Secret
I know.
Girl chat,
it's just between us guys.
Yeah. Just us and whoever watches this.
Yeah.
I think this one I'm doing just a nice light blue, kind of like a gradient. Yeah, I'm just kind of making this up. So either I might put that blue on there for like a blue on blue, or I'll see how the gold looks. Or I'll just keep those on white because I love that too. I can't decide yet. But for now, I'm going to do this one. In a nice blue. I really like these blues in this palette. And I'm making a mess. We always run out of like white backgrounds because we're always making a mess on it. So we use, like big poster boards or foam boards or whatnot. We start out white, but
never stays white.
It doesn't stay white. You should see our table. It's
scary under there.
It's very messy. But we've had this one for, I don't know, years now.
Yeah,
we've been crafting on it.
3-4 years.
And at some point, you kind of just stop trying to get things off of it. If there's dried paint and whatnot on it, it's like, it gives it character.
Yeah.
And so we just cover it up with white when we are taking a video or photos or something. Just so you guys don't have to... It's just hard to see, like, our projects on it because it's so messy.
Yeah. Jess said after a mistake like that, she walks away and eats some chocolate.
That's a good idea.
Actually, I think that's what we did. We usually have lunchroom or a bowl of chocolates in our lunchroom. I just went to the lunchroom, grabbed some chocolate.
Called it a day.
This was like at 11 a.m. and I was just like, nope, we're done for today. Actually, I wasn't too upset about it.
That's so funny. Why didn't you tell me yesterday with my upside down card?
See, I don't know. See,
that was a perfect opportunity for you to tell me.
Yesterday's when I finished it, so yesterday was still a little too fresh.
It's too fresh, too raw.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Today I can talk about it.
That's so funny. Okay, getting this gradient here.
That's funny.
Meanwhile, I'm like posting mine in our Facebook group. We have a private Facebook group for cherry crafters. If you guys want to join that, I was posting in there yesterday. I'm like, hey, look at my great card that is upside down. Yeah, I think people got a kick out of it. I almost don't want to fix it. Like, I'll just leave it.
It's a memory.
It's a great little choco card. Until I want to use it, and then I'll be like, oh, why did I fix that?
Just send it to me.
Yeah.
And then I'll get another chuckle.
Upside down card.
Okay, I think I've done like 4 layers now. Doesn't look thick enough yet.
No.
My, the sequins that I grabbed are a little bit thickish.
Maybe need thinner ones.
Yeah, maybe. But I really like the ones that I grabbed.
You could put those on top.
Yeah. We're gonna keep going. We'll maybe make 6 layers. And see how that looks.
Jessica says it was too soon to talk about. The chocolate hasn't settled. Yeah.
I think I need another piece of chocolate after talking about it just now.
We always have a candy stash in our break room. Like, when it gets empty, we're just like, we start complaining. We're like, where's the chocolate? Where's the candy? Someone run out and get some.
Yep.
Because every time you walk by, we just, grab something. If we're going back into the warehouse, then we walk back and, grab a candy. I just have to, reward myself every time I'm up and walking around.
Yeah.
Might as well get some candy. I can just see you spilling this water. I'm going to hold that. It is not uncommon for us to spill water during a live. There have been a couple times we just spilled an entire container and it just went all down the front.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, there it is. And we just left it until after.
It'd be kind of funny if we just went through, I mean, I know we have a ton of lives now we've done.
Yeah.
But if we just went through them all and just made a blooper reel,
yes.
It would be gold.
Yes, that'd be hilarious. I don't know how many people would watch it or enjoy
the blooper
it.
Reel? I feel like people would like a blooper reel. But it's just, would it be worth the 20 hours?
All the work of going through that?
Yeah, because we have so many lives. We've been doing live for let's see, how many years now?
Years.
I mean, it was when COVID.
We did Facebook started. Lives for a long time, and then we switched over to YouTube.
I'm pretty sure it was right when COVID started. We started doing lives. So.
Oh, we didn't do any before that?
No.
Okay.
Before that, we just did in-person classes.
Oh, that's right. Jessica has a secret chocolate stash in the craft room. Yeah. Okay, they're saying we should do the blooper reel. It would take a long time to find all that footage. Yeah.
Dang it, where'd I put?
Okay, I'm gonna move this water out of the way. I'm done with that for now. So here's my card base. I just cut this plain white cardstock. It is textured. A little bit of texture in there, which I like. And I don't know what the measurements are. I eyeballed it. I eyeballed it to fit the die. So I'm going to glue on my watercolor background that is dry, or at least mostly dry, I think. I don't feel like waiting.
Ooh, actually, what I need to do on my last die cut is put cherry tape on both sides so that I can cherry tape it just to my other paper.
Okay.
When I finish my shaker. So this will actually end up having 7 layers.
There's so many.
Yeah, this is...
That's a very fussy card.
We've been live for half an hour now, and this is
Yeah.
all I've done.
Layers.
Would you guys do this fussy of a project?
Yeah, would you do that? I mean, it's gonna look so cool, though. It is.
It will.
Okay. Just make sure... As I'm doing this, I'm gonna make sure I'm the right way. I want my blue on top, just because I'm making it look like a sunset, kind of. I'm gonna be so paranoid now that I'm doing everything upside down. Okay, that's glued on. And then I die cut this out earlier so you don't have to watch me poking all the paper out. But on just plain white cardstock, I don't know what this was. I just found it in our cardstock area. So now I'm gonna glue that on top of that. And I've just been using this glue. This is really my favorite glue. I use it for everything. And works great for, it has a nice pointed tip too. Which is great for this very delicate die that I chose. Next time I'm choosing an easier one. We'll see. This one's just so pretty. I couldn't help it. So I'll just be gluing this for a minute. Just little dots everywhere, and especially those edges.
Okay. Just one more layer. You guys see?
Oh yeah.
See, I'm building up the layers so they're...
That looks good. Jessica says, I would not do this fuzzy project. Yeah. I wouldn't either.
Crafty Mama says that, oh, where did it go? I just saw it. She would do it for somebody special.
Oh, okay. They'd have to be really special.
See, my grandma's birthday is in the fall. Okay. So I could see the fall leaves for that. And she's the one who I would spend longer on the card because she appreciates it. Really appreciates it. She sets it out as decor for like the season. Nice. So she gets
keep it forever.
She gets Christmas cards and birthday cards and all that.
Yeah. Now, would you try my card? My card is easier. It does take a minute to die cut this out. It's when you're trying to figure out your sandwich and like what paper to use. And that's really only the longest part.
This, you don't have... I think these leaves would be really cute even without doing the shaker part.
Yeah, yeah. And then I saw some examples of that. Yeah. They're still really cute.
So I would do that again.
Yeah.
For sure. Because
do it without the shaker part.
Oh, I almost forgot to do both sides. Okay. This time I'm doing both the cherry tape on both sides. And that way, once I have my sequins in, I don't have to worry about gluing. Which, if that doesn't make sense yet, you'll see later.
I would do it for myself and hoard it. Yeah. And then you would try this card. Oh yeah, good at watercolors. Yeah. I love watercolors. I prefer them than like inking it. Like this would take me a bit to ink. I think like to get it just right. Watercolors are just
they're a bit more forgiving. Yeah. I like the inked look too. I'm planning on inking mine, like the backside.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm just going back through, make sure I get. There's a couple spots where it did not stick down. I don't know if my watercolor paper is all the way dry either. That could be it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for my sentiment, I am grabbing one of these from this pack because they're already done.
That is nice. That's one less step.
It comes with so many good sayings in gold and silver. Like, anything that you would want to have. Like there's happy birthday, like congrats, hello there. I guess I could do a birthday one. I haven't done one of those.
Yeah.
Who am I gonna give it to? When's your birthday?
September.
Okay. You're probably gonna get this. Yes, and it's foiled. Yeah, these are foiled. And I don't have to cut it out. What I like to do is put it up though on foam dots, so that it is dimensional. So that's super easy. And really, this card does not take long. I mean, I'm just been chatting. I could do this faster.
I can't do this any faster.
I want to make sure I am right side up when I put my sentiment on. Really, you can do it, you know, center, or I like to kind of do my sentiments off center, like either to the left or to the right. Let's see, my other one I did to the right, so maybe this one I'm going to do to the left. Yeah,
I like the asymmetrical look too.
It just kind of brings your eye
around the
down there.
A bit.
Yeah. And then I'm going to keep it pretty simple with embellishing. Pinkfresh has these little, what are these called? Like gems and jewels of all different colors. So I'm going to put a few of those on. I like the white ones because it gives it just a little bit of bling without being, you know, like overpowering. And there's also yellow and blue. I think they're blue. I got blue.
There's all the different colors.
They're awesome.
There's these too.
Oh yeah. You shouldn't have showed me those. I just want to use them all.
Okay. That one leaf done. I just gotta cut out this one. And then we'll be on to the next step of actually making a shaker. If I'd known this would have taken so long, I would have done at least one of the leaves beforehand.
That's right.
But at least we had some good secret girl talk.
Yeah. I think I'm going to put some blue on this one just so it'll be just a tiny bit different than my other one. But you get the idea. You can put whatever color you want. And I like to put them right in the center of my little flowers just because it looks, I don't know, kind of like more natural, like it should be there. But really, put them wherever you want. I think the hardest part is knowing when to stop. Like I could just add little jewels all day.
Yeah, I've definitely gone a little overboard adding those jewels on my projects. Definitely.
Like, oh, I'll just put a couple on, and then it turns into 10. And then you're like, well, might as well do all of it.
Okay, I'm done. You can see them. See how I built up these edges here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You'd be such a great shaker.
Okay, so I was planning, these are my sequins. Well, I got two different sequins. This one was going to be for like my spring into fall card. So pretty, picket fence. And then these were going to be my fall card. And there's little clay pumpkins in here.
Aren't those cute?
So cute. I really like picket fence's sequin mixes.
Yeah.
They're really cute. I especially like it when they have the clay pieces in there, like those pumpkins.
Yeah, that's something a little different.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually putting some yellow in here too. So I started with my blue, and I'm gonna put yellow on here.
And I want my background. Let's see, is that what I want? I want my, or I'm debating if I want my background to be like ink blended or just to be white.
It's a hard decision.
Hard decision. I'm gonna try it just white first, and then I can always ink blend it if I want it.
True. Now I'm getting to the point of, okay, how many of these do I add? Do I stop? Just a couple more.
There we go. I think that was my last die cut.
Yeah.
Well, unless I want to
feel
cut.
like you've been saying that.
Unless I want to cut out some more to like layer behind, which I might.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm going to just pour some in. I like a thick, like a full looking shaker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it shakes a lot.
Yeah,
I just want it full looking.
Okay. Maybe one more. I don't know. Guys, it's so hard to stop.
And I'm just going to hold my white. I'm not sticking it down because I just want to see the look of it.
Yeah. Crafty Mama doesn't go over 7 embellishments on a card. Okay. That's a good rule.
I like the rules.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's cute. I'm going to go with it. With the white.
Oh, I like that. I think, yeah, they stand out more.
Yeah.
Okay. How many jewels did I add? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had 10.
Plus this and
10 plus that.
And that. And your back embellishment?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this is done. Look at that. Happy birthday. Cute. Okay. Next.
I'm going to see how many I go with if I keep it under the 7. I think that is kind of a good rule.
That is a good rule. Keep it to
a lot of times it's easy to do too much.
Yeah.
Oh wait. I wanted this color sequins though in this one.
Oh.
So I'm gonna pour them over because this leaf has bigger holes, so I think you'll be able to see the pumpkins better.
Right.
So good thing I noticed that before I had to make another one of these things.
Okay, next I'm doing another card. It's so nice to have your card bases just already cut and ready to go. I've only made
I like to buy them pre-done.
See, I like that too, but I didn't find any over in our stash. I'm sure we have some somewhere, but so I just cut those quick. And
I like it when they come with the envelopes too, because I hate making envelopes. Yes. Most of my cards that I make, like enough, I make the whole thing, they do not come with an envelope. Sorry. I give my mom a lot of my cards because, because she gives them. Like, she gives a lot more cards than I do. And she's always like, where's the envelope?
Yeah.
I'm like,
so what does she do? Does she just go buy some envelopes?
She sometimes has bought them. Sometimes she'll just give them without envelope. If it's going like in a gift bag, I like to just like kind of wrap it on the gift bag.
Oh,
so here's your gift bag.
That works.
And then it's kind of like a decorative gift bag.
Yes. Oh, Crafty Mama says she'll work for us and cut card bases. Mm-hmm. You're hired. Come on over. Yeah. Because it is kind of tedious. Yeah. I mean, I guess it would be better if you knew what size you were cutting. I was just eyeballing it and just measuring it with the die. And I get
it's easier if you use like the 8.5 by 11 paper, but a lot of our paper is just 12 by 12 because we mostly do scrapbooking. Yeah. So we just always have a lot of 12 by 12 around here. Yeah. So it's a little bit harder.
Oh, look at just blue on blue.
There's my first shaker. Oh my gosh. That is cute.
Look at that. You see that okay? I like that. And this is actually darker on down here, so I put this on my lighter side. And that works out great. Okay. And I think the gold will really pop out on this. So I'm going to glue this down. Again, if you didn't see earlier, I just watercolored some paper and then die cut it out once it was dry.
Ooh, I don't know which one of these sequin mixes I like better. They're both so cute. Actually, I know. I like this pumpkin one.
Pumpkin, yeah.
I can't not love this pumpkin one.
Are you getting in the fall mood?
I've been doing Christmas projects. I've been doing fall projects.
I'm still in summer mode. My summer has just gone by way too fast. I'm still need to do a lot of summer projects. I'm still doing camping photos and my Chicago photos.
I still have other other seasons, like
and it's
Christmas,
just warm out, and I don't really feel like doing any fall projects yet when it's warm. But come like September 1st, that's when I'm like, okay, let's get out the pumpkin lattes and start doing some fall projects. Yeah, and once school starts.
So once school starts, it feels like fall.
Yeah. So my kids go back on the 22nd. It's a Tuesday. It's so random. But I know a lot of schools are already back already. So they're probably feeling like it's fall.
Crazy.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like early August.
So early. Yeah. They must get out earlier.
Yeah.
Like May or something.
I feel like schools just need to do the after Labor Day.
We used to.
There is
and then
no
they
need.
changed it, and I don't know why. I'm like, it's still hot out. No one wants to be in school. You want to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I'm gluing this on the right way.
Okay. I did it. I did both shakers.
Woo!
My pumpkin over here is a little
That only took you 47 minutes.
Okay, but look how cute.
How cute those are. Those are adorable. You want to make me one?
I'll die cut you out some leaves, like just some plain
Yeah.
leaves. That's what I'm gonna do from now on.
This is probably why I don't do shakers very often, because they just seem so
usually
fussy and
usually I just take foam and wrap it around, and then it's good.
Right.
It usually isn't that much die cutting, and with the cherry tape and the fussy, that was kind of a lot.
That was a lot.
But
it looks so cute.
We're moving on. Okay. Grab one of my pieces of paper.
Okay. So here is my blue on blue. I really like that. Oh, because at first I wasn't sure if I want to put this on white to really make it pop, but it still pops on the blue, I feel like.
Can you hand me that ruler?
Yes.
Okay. Well, actually I might not have needed. Well, that's fine.
And then, let's see,
4.25.
Actually for this one, just to give it a little something extra, I'm going to do a little bit of white splatters on here, because why not?
There's my card bases, and now I'm just gonna make some card fronts.
Do you have a bit of plastic you're not using?
I have. Is that good enough?
That's fine. Yeah. So to make a splatter mixture, you just need some acrylic paint and water. This is just deco art. Use whatever you have around. So I like to get a little piece of plastic or trash, put it right on there, and get some water on there. And then dip the paintbrush in there.
Finally, my card fronts. Okay. And
I'm going to be splattering, so
alright,
be warned.
And I'm going to pick my colors. So I'm thinking like one main leaf in the center.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? And has the sentiments. Yeah. You can look at these too. I'll worry about sentiments last. So I don't want the entire inked. Oh, can you also pass the blending brushes?
Oh.
Blending brushes and then the sentiments.
Now Crafty Mama wants to make the leaf. Yes, you should.
Okay, so now once they're on the card front, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Aren't they cute?
That is cute.
It's cute. Okay, can you see? I added those white splatters in there. And let's dry those, because I don't feel like waiting.
So, as far as colors, and I'm really debating here, like if I want to ink the outside, ink it from the center, maybe just a little center inking.
Oh, yeah.
Or I could do it like from the bottom, ink up a little bit.
There's so many options.
So many options.
Maybe just try a couple ways and see what looks best.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, because I guess I don't have to...
You don't have to put it on yet.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
And yeah, if I don't like it, just won't use it.
Should I do another gold sentiment? Or maybe I should do something else colored. I don't know. These are rainbow sentiments. Jessica says center. Crafty Mama says center.
You would do center?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try that first. It's kind of radiating from the center.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. The best things in life are friends like you. Isn't that cute?
I think I might use some rustic wilderness.
Or do I want gold? I can't just. I really love the gold too. I feel like that might pop more with the blue. I don't know. I'll go back. There's also silver, but gold is my color. You're lovely. Get well soon. Hello, friend. Happy day. Have a nice day. That could be cute. Applause all around. You've earned this.
You've earned this card. That's funny.
Let's celebrate. I think I'm gonna maybe do this one. Have a nice day. Oh, I feel like our camera got really dark. Does it feel dark for you guys? Sorry about that if it's dark. How about silver? Yeah, I was thinking about silver.
Oh, for your
blue? But I think I'm gonna go gold.
Oh.
Just because I love gold so much.
See, I like
silver would look nice
with blues. Too. I tend to go silver.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think like the warm colors, I do gold. Cool colors, I go silver.
I think gold just goes with everything.
I just don't think I'm ink blending very well today. This doesn't look good.
Okay, so I'm going to pop this up on foam dots again.
It's just not like as clean as I want it to look, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's my ink.
Just start over. Yeah, use a different color.
I'll try it with this color. See if I like this better.
Now for this one, maybe I will put my sentiment in the middle just to change it up a little bit. But then I have to like really just eyeballing it. Have a nice day, and then to finish it off, we'll do I'll do the blue jewels.
I don't know about this one either.
Oh, turn it over. Good call. Yes, I did do it.
Ooh.
I almost forgot to check. I did it the right way.
I think it looks messy. I don't like it.
No?
No.
What about a lighter color?
Trash.
Maybe those are too dark.
You know, also what I'm thinking is I like this white on white.
I do like it like that.
Like
too.
It looks really pretty and clean.
You could just stamp a sentiment or something right on
But
it.
it needs, I just think it needs something.
What about a splatter? Splatter of color?
Splatter. Or like maybe
some jewels.
Maybe a frame.
Ooh, a frame.
And I'll
you can ink a frame.
Ink a frame up.
Yeah, that can work.
That might be what I'll do. Or even get like I'll go get some cardstock. And just have a framed cardstock.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
I am gluing on some jewels. Jessica says a gold frame.
Oh.
Ooh, that'd be pretty. Maybe I should have done gold jewels on this. I like the monochromatic
Do you have
look.
more of that gold?
Of the texture roll.
they can hear me.
Can you hear Jessica? Don't knock any wires, because you every time you walk through there, you usually knock
I thought of
something
my
over.
idea.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it?
Let me put my things down. And yeah, I did grab some gold. So I might do the gold thing too. But my idea was to do a copper plate background. So then it's not just plain white.
I love that.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do.
Ooh, maybe I could do that for my white. And
Yeah.
then put my gold on it.
So it's not just like white.
Yeah. It has a little
It has a little something to it. Yeah. Okay.
That's a good idea.
I brought him over here at the beginning of class.
Yeah.
But then I was just die cutting my leaves for 40 minutes, so I forgot about it.
Yep. Okay. This one is done. Look at that shine on there that I did not do. It's just already made. Then I added some jewels, and we got this nice blue on blue. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Sorry if the camera's dark. That is very fun. I like how that turned out.
Okay, look how cute. I don't know if you guys can see.
Can you see that? Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm going to copy you and do that with my...
Yeah.
Because my gold that I cut out, it looks so pretty on white. Mm-hmm. And that would look really nice to have just a little something there.
See, I don't use these enough. We should definitely use the copper plate more.
I'm not a die cutter.
Yeah.
So I forget about them. Okay, well, which one should I use? I actually do really like that one. Here, can I borrow this?
Yeah.
I want to see what that looks like.
And then I can keep with my clean look,
or
but it's
do this?
Something on the background.
Maybe I should do a smaller print.
Yeah.
I actually don't really know. Let me try the smaller one.
Yeah, I feel like the smaller print one.
Okay. Yes, the white background did make this face. Okay. Let's see if I do this right. Did you like tape yours down or?
No, I just eyeballed it.
Eyeball it.
Yep.
Hope for the best.
Yep.
What I do.
It's the way.
Am I doing this right?
Things.
Wait, do I need it this way?
Doesn't matter. Oh wait, you gotta have your plastic in between.
Where? Oh. See.
But if you're, I would open this up though. Otherwise, it's gonna do it a little bit on your other side. You know.
Right. What would I do without you? I don't know. Not be die cutting that much, that's for sure. Okay, line that up. Excuse my arms for a minute here.
Okay, is that enough? I still could die cut some more of the little leaves, or I could just keep it super simple.
That is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I like this one.
That is nice.
So, then I'm just going to attach my gold right to that. This is going to be a very simple one, but it just has like that wow factor because of that gold. Okay, so I'm going to glue that on.
Do you guys ever use these copper plate dies? Because, yeah, I've used them like a couple times.
Yeah.
But I forget about them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And just don't use them. But these are super cute.
Mm-hmm. I did have a couple little holes that did not. There we go. Make sure you punch out all your pieces.
Oh, cute!
Cute!
Cute! It's cute! Okay, I think we're done with this for now. Okay. I still might do like
can you tell us more about the copper plate dies?
Yeah. It's not like, so I don't know if you can see them. It doesn't punch like, it doesn't cut out a design. It just like punches through your paper to create a pattern. So you're not like making,
you're using it more like an embossing
folder, a little bit, It's
like you're just kind of punching a design.
Yeah, it's like a embossing folder that just does it with dots.
Yeah.
And it doesn't like raise the paper at all. Like this is still a very flat paper, but it just added that design to it.
I like it. And it gives,
and it's subtle.
And it's so pretty.
Perfect for circumstances like this.
Yeah, perfect for our circumstances here. I really like it on white. I'm sure it looks great on colored cardstock too. But like the white looks so nice.
The white on the white, and it just gives it a little bit something different.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna glue on my gold now. That I don't want to use because it's so pretty, but you know.
I'm still going to
use it.
I'm going to cut these a little bit smaller so I can make a frame of like with some coordinating cardstocks. I think this one I'm going to use the green. This one I'll look for a pinkish or a burgundy maybe.
I have trouble gluing on straight. Look at that. Look how easy that comes together. Like, that is such an easy card, which is something that I need. Okay. Let's see. Sentiments. I don't know. Is this more like a wedding card?
I see it as wedding card, but it could be whatever. No rules.
Cherish these moments. There's beauty in everything. Happy day. Hello, friends. I don't know. Are there wedding sentiments in this one or not?
I mean, a happy day could be one.
Happy day is, yeah. Because these are kind of pretty generic.
I like generic sayings that I could use for a birthday or for, you know, a lot of different things.
You brighten my day. Isn't that so nice?
Looking for the perfect color over here. I'll use that.
I kind of like this. Just you brighten my day, you know, because it's gold and shiny and bright and why not? Okay. I think I'm gonna do like the lower right corner again, just because I really like that. I also could turn it this way and have it just, oh, is that weird to have my card open like that?
A little bit. You could also just cut off that part.
No, I don't want to cut anymore. No. That's fine. I'll
do we have
here.
We have the 12 by 12, but let me just rip it. So I can get it down to size. Oh, did I rip it too small? Sure did.
Sure did. I'm gonna do that a lot too. Okay. So my sentiment is lower right corner. Make sure I am not upside down. You brighten my day.
See, that could go for a lot of things.
That could, yeah. Look how simple that is, but it's so pretty. Now, do I want to put some jewels on it still? I don't know.
I don't think it needs it.
Yeah, because it's already shiny.
Yeah, I think the jewels would be too much.
I might just leave it like that. I mean, it's plain, but it's not. Yeah. I think I'll just leave it like that. Very pretty. Okay, so I made 3 cards.
Wow.
So I got this one, my very plain but shiny. I have my blue on blue, have a nice day. I have my white on the watercolor with a happy birthday on there. And then I also have my example ones here.
And
I like this one because it's cut off, but it's still so pretty. Okay. This one just got a little bit warped. I just need to flatten that out a little. But look at that, 3 cards. Those were very easy to do. And they look so different, even with the same die. You can get a lot of different looks, whether you use the whole thing or part of it. Oh, yeah, just so you didn't see the cutoff one. Yeah, I used the other half of this part. It like didn't go through the die cut, the Big Shot very well, so I just used the part that did, and I cut it off, and it gives it a different look. And I like that. So how close are you? Should I make another one?
Well, we're getting there.
Getting there. Let's see.
Is it gonna be too much cut?
Ooh.
So I'm doing all these layering things so I could have this framed.
Oh, I like that.
So that's what that'll be like.
I like this on top like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it gives it a little bit more color, so it's not just white, white, white.
Yep.
And then I've got this, and I've got that, and...
Are you putting sentiments on
I
it?
was going to, but I don't know. I haven't looked through them, so...
Gold does look nice.
Yeah, I'll probably go
There's
gold.
kind of some goldish in there.
So I could just leave it there, but that's my plan.
Pretty.
I'll just glue them down. I'll pop up the sentiment on some foam.
That is so pretty.
And just like
Even
that.
though it's just like one leaf, but it's...
I might
like it.
play with like sprinkling around some of these around the sentiment.
Yeah.
So I could do that, or I could go without it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I kind of like the minimalist look of
yeah,
that.
Of just
the
nothing.
white on white, the nice little sentiment.
Yeah. So yeah, let me know before I assemble everything.
Yeah, before you
should I keep it clean, or should I sprinkle some sequins around?
What if you did one clean and one sprinkle?
Yeah, I could do.
You could do that.
Or just like that.
That's so pretty. Nice. Look at all that hard work pay off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Need a nap after this class.
Yeah. Crafty Mama says clean.
Clean.
Jessica says clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
2 votes for clean. I say clean.
No,
says
3.
3 votes.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Then all the focus will be on your hard work of a shaker leaf.
Yeah. So whoever gets these cards needs to...
They are going to be
appreciate.
So lucky.
So lucky.
So lucky to get those.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us today. We hope we have inspired you with die cutting and shaker leaves. Maybe not so fussy of a one, but yeah, hopefully we got some new ideas for your cards, whether you're watercoloring or inking or
die cutting,
papering, die cutting, all the things. Let us know if you have any questions, and always be sure to share your projects with us in our gallery and on social media. We love to look at what you're creating.
Yeah. So
we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you. Have a good week.